Hello, beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 2. When last we left off, we made a little bit of progress. We solved a couple of puzzles, quote-unquote, and, well, we went from point A to point B, and then to point C, and then to point D. And now we're off to point, what are we at this point, like, you know, M or N or something like that? Anyway, like I mentioned last time, but in case you don't remember, I am planning on going to the West office where we met Marvin, and then going around to the East Side interrogation rooms. Yeah, that's it, basically. We are going to take the safer route, because I want to be safe. And, well, we cleared out certain hallways and left certain hallways uncleared, and I don't want to go touch a fucking liquor at the moment. I could theoretically kill him, or it, I guess. I have enough shotgun ammo to do that. It takes, I think with the unupgraded original shotgun, 3 to 5 shots. I think 5. I think. I'm doubting my own memory, but that sounds right. But it's been a while. I don't typically kill lickers this early in the game. There's no real reason to. It's just a waste of ammo and a waste of time, because you can go around them. There are other areas where it will not be quite so easy, but we're not there just yet. But we will be fairly soon, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we've already gotten everything from the STARS office. This game, unlike the future games, I think 7, 2 Remake, 3 Remake, and Village all have on the maps where it shows you that there's still items left in the room. This game does not. This basically just tells you, here's a map, go get fucked, good luck. I like both. I would probably be more inclined in more modern games to like the more modern map that tells you that there's still items in the room. For the completionist in me. Well, not much of a completionist, but completionist nonetheless. I don't like missing items if I can help it. This is a pretty important room to clear out. We're going to be coming here pretty often. Auto-aim, work with me, please. I've not actually touched classic Resident Evil. This fucking... Okay. Congrats. You've both made me angry. I'm now going to waste a shotgun shell on the two of you. I was trying to cheese it a little bit. There you go. An absolute waste. But I'm doing it anyway. You know, spite and all that. There's a film here. There are a few things in this room that are useful. The film is not one of those. We've got some more shotgun shells here. There should be, right around here, there should be some handgun ammo, right? Am I just... Lock is broken, it can't be opened. Yeah, we don't have any lockpicks or anything. That's not for Leon. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it, I don't really know. Please open the... Thank you. Hit detection can be weird in this game. It's a fucking PS1 game, of course hit detection can be weird. Hello there, music. Do I want to pick that up now? No, I don't. I do, however, want to come around over here and go to where Marvin was sitting, who is suspiciously absent, and just grab a shotgun for no particular reason. Why would I need to do that? Hello, Marvin. You're not okay, are you? No, I didn't think so. You're not looking so good there. That was odd. He didn't raise the shotgun when I pressed the button. I hope that's not my controller messing up. I'm not going to say I've abused this controller, because I haven't abused this controller, but it was just sort of, I'm going to go unlock this door over here, and then I'm going to go back, because this door being unlocked is important. Here we go. Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. From all the guys at the RPD. This controller I had for years, and I never used it because it was just a backup controller. There's not any ammo on these desks, I don't think. I'm just more being hopeful, really. Because we're not super low on ammo, but we don't have an amount that I'm the most comfortable with. I would prefer to have more, of course. But we're okay. There's nothing coming up where we're going to need a lot of ammo or anything like that. No, and I've definitely not wasted a bit more ammo than I should have because of my sloppy playing. No, not at all. I kid. We're fine. It'll be fine. I don't know why I'm coming over here to put this in here when I can just go fucking develop a goddamn film. Where it is actually useless, by the by. Oh, no, this isn't the super useless one. Okay. I think it just peaked my mic over there. Okay. Film A. That is Resident Evil 1, I believe. Code G, Human Body Experiment, 9:15 at 1:24 p.m. No, it's 3:24 p.m. I don't know why I went to 1. That's not Resident Evil 1 then. Okay. It's similar to Resident Evil 1, I guess. Because you find Tyrant in a tube like that at the end of Resident Evil 1, and it's the final boss, more or less. Except it's super easy. You can spam a couple of grenades at it and it dies. I think you can also just run away and leave the room and not fight it. I believe. I don't like Resident Evil 1 very much. To be fair, I've only played it a couple of times over the years. Played it halfway recently, like beginning of this year, but I still don't particularly like Resident Evil 1. If you do, good for you. I don't blame you for liking it as a good classic survival horror game. I just think that 2 is better than 1 in every single conceivable fashion. Whether you agree with that or not is your choice, and you are entitled to that opinion. I just don't agree. We're going to go use up this heart key real quick, because it only has one door that it opens, and then we're going to go use the diamond key. I forgot that there were fan noises in here. Yeah, discard it. Did I check this copper's body? I must have, because he's not revealing his secrets to me. And one more pass over, just to be safe, and yeah, okay, I checked it. I guess. It feels so odd having to come to this room and not dodge a bunch of zombies. My sloppy playing is good for something sometimes. Like wasting all of my ammo, or something. I still have a shotgun equipped. I don't want a shotgun equipped. I'm not at that point of the game yet. You do get to a certain point in the game where you can just equip your shotgun at all times and be fine. But we're not there quite yet. Let me think. What do I want to grab from here? What do I want to grab? What was in here that I'm grabbing? I think it was a wire and a plug. The plug we will go put up in a box. To first aid spray in the plug. In the wire, rather. The first aid spray I am going to attempt... Combine? Please? Was I mashing buttons too hard, too fast, too quick, whatever? Too something? That's not a suspicious camera angle at all. And we're going to take this rook plug, and now that makes a 3. And we're going to run, and we've got everything, so we're never going to come back here again. So it's fine. But yeah, both of those rooms now have a liquor in them. Which is why you should go to the other one first. I remembered thinking that if you don't go to the first one before you get to the get the key that you need. The frame rate's being weird of the game. Which it's a PS1 game, so I'm not too surprised. But I'm not getting any health issues from the system itself, so it's probably fine. It's running at 100% speed. Odd. I shouldn't say odd. It's a fucking PS1 game. Yeah, I want to drop off the plug and the health. I will probably not be using the first aid spray. I typically don't need them. Typically. Which I say that now, which of course means I'm going to use every healing item that I own and then some. Let's put the plugs together. So we have Bishop, Rook, and King. Let me think. What else is there? Knight and pawn. I don't remember. Yeah, there's if going by chess pieces, Bishop, Rook, King, Knight, Pawn, and Queen. So there's 3 more in total, possibly up to, and including that might be all of them. Who knows? Well, I know, but we don't need to dwell too much about that right now, do we? Because now we're gonna go to we're gonna go through this door, and I'm going to be sad. I still have the wire in my inventory, so that's good. I did not put it up on accident like I have known to do many times in the past. I keep pressing the touchpad button and hoping that I'm actually going to leave those there at the moment. I keep touching the touchpad button and hoping that, it'll bring up the map. Like in other games I've been playing recently, Upcord has been cut, can't be activated, so let's just splice these cables together. And did you know you can do that very easily just by touching one end to the other end, and that's it. There is a thing over here, I believe. Yeah, I will be taking those. I will be using them shortly, as a matter of fact, and this is locked. Which sucks because... No, actually I take that back, that doesn't suck. That's the remake, I believe. Oh, where there's a save point or something in there. Just so you're aware... the noise of my nightmares. My genuine, most hated enemy in this game. So that's going to be fun. There's only one chord in the game, and you can put them onto one of 2 places. There, which you have to go through, or the other place, which is the hallway after the liquor, which you do not have to go through. Or maybe it's the hallway with the liquor. Can you stop, please? Sit or something? I don't remember those taking that many shots, but apparently I'm wrong. Or maybe that's again a remake thing. I played the remake more recently. Ow. Stop hitting. Shit. Club etched under the keyhole. We're going to keep running this way, which is a way that we don't need to go. But I just want to reset the dogs' positions. Great, there's more dogs. Good. Always great. There is a red herb here, which I do want because those are more important than green herbs, because a red herb and a green herb together make a full heal, which is equivalent to 3 green herbs. And you're gonna get up and growl. Yeah, the first one took more hits. I don't know why. Other than the game hates me or bad RNG or something like that. But we're gonna go. Do I want to do this now or do I want to do this later? Also, we don't have a full map for this area. I might as well do this now. It doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't mean all that much. There's nothing special in here. Just well, there's nothing special in here. There's just nothing particularly worthwhile. I guess there's a map, which is useful if you don't know the area very well. I do, so it's not particularly useful for me. There's a puzzle. Power, yeah, it's just giving it the power supply. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. If just without doing any math. You know. Which is possible. I think it was that. Yeah. Yeah. Basically you do that by, if you move it up, it moves up 36. If you move it down, it moves down 14. And you need to get it to exactly, I think that was 80. I'm going to take this and I'm going to eat it. Because I don't want to mix it with the red herb and waste the red herb, and I don't want a full compartment of, I don't want to take up a full dosage of green herbs. And that's about it, really. This door is locked. We need a card key. Yep, electronically locked. Card reader, it still shows up as yellow on the map. Because the door itself is, I don't know, weird programming or something, or because it's not a colored key, so it doesn't matter. Who knows? But here is an area where we meet somebody new. Hey there. I like your Resident Evil 4 design the most. Blah.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
You also, Ada has...
Who are you?
Oh god, actually, I was going to say she has like the second worst voice acting in the game, but it's hard to decide.
And
Especially
what are you doing here?
with Leon's follow-up.
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop.
I do like her voice. It's just
only there's a wrecked
performance.
car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
I actually think you can say that with pretty much all the characters in this game. I like their voice. It's just the performance,
Together, we can move this thing.
which is likely from the direction. Okay, I'll give you a hand. Sure. Can you move, please, Leon? Thank you. You just gotta go up to and start pushing, and that's about it. And this is also a little bit under, I guess, but it's close enough to the halfway point, just about. If I wanted to, I could easily beat this game tonight before I go to bed, and I usually go to sleep in about 2-ish hours from now. I could beat this in about 2 hours. I'm pretty confident of that. I'm not going to, but I could. It's not a hard game. It's not that long. I don't want to go in there yet. I'm gonna go in 2 places as is needed. And of course, you're gonna take that fucking handgun ammo. What do you think I am? Somebody that's not gonna pilfer ammo? That lock appears to be, oh, that's probably not a good thing. What do you think? That the cells are gonna be all fine and dandy, and in great condition and completely unused? How many open spaces do I have in my inventory? I have 2. There's a green herb here, which I'm going to combine with my red herb. I don't want to take that yet. I want to go down here and talk to this dude.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right?
Yeah, anger.
Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Yeah, he's walking here. Yeah, Ben. Hi, Ben.
Is this the guy?
Ben?
I do like the
You told the city officials
attitude
that you knew
Leon now
something
has towards Ben.
about
He's a
what's going
prisoner,
on,
so of
didn't
course he is.
What
a
did
cop.
you tell them?
Leon's a cop and Ben's a prisoner. How else would he
Who
act?
the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
How did you know?
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But
I
I'm
love
not
the-
about to leave this cell.
The smugness in his voice a little
Those
bit there.
zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
I like how calm he is. I like how calm everybody is.
I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here.
It's not like I think I could do much better, but you know, I love.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's cheesy, it's
I'm the only
corny.
cop left alive
It's
in
good
this
shit.
building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city?
I do. Me,
There's
hi.
a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah. You're flashing. I know. I've played this game more than you have, game. I know where I'm going quite well. I know how to get out of the city. Leon might not know how to get out of the city, but I do. I know very, very well. I've done it in multiple games. I've done it in this game. I've done it in Remake. I've done it in 3. I've done it in 3 Remake. That's a Blue Herb. Who fucking cares? Those are literally useless in this game. Literally useless. Why? I literally have never been poisoned in any of the times I have ever played this game. Ever. Not once in this game have I ever been poisoned. As a matter of fact, I think there are only 2 enemies in this entire game that can poison you. Like, period. And to add on to that there's one enemy. I think they're in 2 locations in the game. Would be the more correct thing to say. There is not something here. There is something down here, but you're going to let the dogs out if you go down there, so it's actually not worth it. Yeah, I just used a fucking manhole tool. I think there's 2 locations in this game that have enemies that poison you, and after at least one of them, there is an infinite thing of fucking blue herbs or something like that. I've never actually checked because I don't care. Because I've never been poisoned. And the literal decades plus I've been playing this game. And look, this is one of the areas here. And if you just run, they don't touch you. Fucking great placement, by the way. Yep, fine. We're perfectly fine. Not poison, not fucking anything. This is, good enemies you got there. Good enemy placement. Good item usage. Good status effects. But, fuck, I'll take this one because it's in here. Fine. And to make my... this one. I'm not taking the other one. And to make my, a nice kind of a bluish grayish kind of color there. We'll take this. We'll put the mixed one back into the here. In Remake, which, I keep talking about fucking Remake, maybe I'll play that on my own for Halloween this year, I don't know. Blue herbs actually don't cure poison because there are no enemies that poison you in Remake. What it does in Remake is, gives you like a defense boost or something like that when taken with a green herb or whatever. It's useless. Not useless, it's useful, I think, on harder difficulties, but on easier difficulties, it's pretty much useless. But, to stifle off my rambling there, I think this is where I'm going to finish off this episode, and again, about the halfway point of the game. I think next time, we'll explore more of the underground, and I think we're going to have a very special moment with Ada, one of a couple. Well, I hope to see you all next time.